Vanachari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Dana Rajana Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hari Bolo Hari Bolo Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaura Haribal, 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 Jaya Jayapadi Paramahamsa Parivajagashtottara Sata Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charanar Avinda Bhakti Vedanta Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Prabhupada Anuga ki Samavita Vrinda ki Nitai Gaura Premanande Please assemble devotees of glories, assemble devotees of all glories to Shri Guru and Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We are reading from chapter 15 of the Bhagavad Gita. Text 11. Yatanto yoginas chainam pashyanti atmanyavastitam yatanto apyakritatmano nainam pashyanti acetasaha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation: the endeavoring transcendentalist who are situated in self-realization can see all this clearly. But those whose minds are not developed and who are not situated in self-realization cannot see what is taking place, though they may try to. Please repeat. The endeavoring transcendentalists who are situated in self-realization can see all this clearly, but those whose minds are not developed and who are not situated in self-realization cannot see what is taking place, though they may try to. Purport: there are many transcendentalists on the path of spiritual self-realization, but one who is not situated in self-realization cannot see how things are changing in the body of the living entity. The word yoginaha is significant in this connection. In the present day, there are many so-called yogis. There are many so-called associations of yogis, but they are actually blind in the matter of self-realization. They are simply addicted to some sort of gymnastic exercise and are satisfied if the body is well built and healthy. They have no other information. They are called yatanto api akritatmanah. Even though they are endeavoring in a so-called yoga system, they are not self-realized. Such people cannot understand the process of the transmigration of the soul. Only those who are actually in the yoga system and have realized the self, the world, the Supreme Lord. In other words, the Bhakti yogis, those engaged in pure devotional service in Krishna consciousness, can understand how things are taking place. Om Tat Sat. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Shunmyam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namne. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Good evening to you. Today we are reading this beautiful shloka. Yatanto api akritatma nainam pashyanti achetasaha. Krishna is describing here the yoga of the Supreme Person, this chapter is called. And he is speaking, there are varieties of so-called transcendentalists. Some want to be transcendental, but don't want to be. They don't follow the path, they don't take instruction from a guru, they don't take instruction from Bhagavad Gita. Or they are misled into taking instruction from some so-called guru who really does not know what is yoga. In this way, in Kali Yuga especially, you have many varieties of so-called people leading people without knowing where they are leading them. Sad, unfortunate. So, it is necessary that you have preliminary information. Use your head a little bit. Thinking, ask questions, ascertain. Yasya nasti swayam prajna shastra karoti kim lochaneva vihinasya darpanam kim karishyati. Chanakya Pandit said, if you don't have eyes, what is the use of mirror? Imagine you're a blind man, you get birthday present, nice mirror. First thing, the person who presented must be very sarcastic. Next, what is the use of that gift? You cannot see yourself, you are blind. Same way, for a person who doesn't endeavor to use his own intelligence, what can the Shastra do? Lochanevam vihinasya darpanam kim garishyati. Same way, yasya nasti swayam prajna. If you don't use your own intelligence, Shastra karoti kim. How can the Shastra help you if you don't use your own intelligence? Simply because you got admitted in the school, in the college, doesn't mean automatically you'll become a doctor. Why? I just got admitted in the medical college. In the end of 5 years, I'll automatically become a doctor. No, it doesn't happen like that. You have to endeavor, you have to apply your intelligence, you have to read, study, write the exam and do everything and actually understand medicine. You don't come out as a doctor otherwise. So people are very lazy to use their intelligence and understanding about spiritual life, understanding who is really Guru, what is the Shastra telling. Why? Because it does not give money. No future in this. It doesn't give any fruitive benefit. Many times people ask me, "உங்களுக்கு சம்பளம் கிடைக்குதா?" I start laughing. Are you getting a salary in this place? Very curious. How do you manage? How do you do this? No, not required. There are things that are valuable in life that money can never buy. There's so many valuable things. Unfortunately, in our civilization now, people don't have value for actually things that are valuable. People have value things that are not really valuable. Are not really valuable. That's very unfortunate. What is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, very, very valuable. Very valuable if you simply give a little recourse to it. Sometime, let us hear what Krishna has said. You will be amazed how he is giving so much of solutions to all the problems we have in human society and inside our self also, all those problems also. Unfortunately, people don't give enough information. But the worst thing are people who pretend to know Bhagavad Gita and speak spirituality and mislead people. That is spoken about here. Although you may try to understand, you may not. Why? Because you are not following the path, not following the way meant for understanding. The method for understanding To actually know why we should understand this information and then enter into the mysteries of the Bhagavad Gita with the guidance of a Guru.
nowadays have independent mentality. I don't know anybody about me, but I'm telling you. I believe myself. And those people are telling me to do as right. No, not a do it yourself program. You cannot do it yourself. So don't do as right program. You need to help the person who knows how to do it. And you should be doing the back. And when you become spiritually aware, when you get knowledge of the way you do, you will be able to deal with the problem. You will see everything differently. You will immediately understand the reason for the problem. And you will immediately solve it by taking the root of the problem. That is why when you will do now, it is the same God when you little attack person, you will improve it better or not. You will not try to put it on the ground. Because the ground, the battleground of the snake is the ground. Usually you take it on the top. Take it out of its battleground, out of its control zone, out of the place where it is normally living. It is very high in the sky and top of from there. And that feeling cannot do anything in your head. It cannot release either no hands or legs. It leaves the ground to move. So take it on the top and throw it. And you get struggling, you get stuck in everything, and you have to again take it and throw it. So if you become so weak after falling to the time, then you take it on the top. I am saying that way the snake is also very powerful. So our problem will best be found on the spiritual plane. Not spiritual solutions to material problems. That we will learn to believe Bhagavad Gita. Most problems are basically spiritual. Most problems are people don't usually get spirit, they don't believe it unspirit. Go to the bar and drink. And that is not the least bit usually spiritual. Spirit, I am spirit soul. I am spiritual. And I am suffering because of it. Come to know that I can solve all the material problems. Like seeing it spiritually. Like doing it spiritually. This is how you will see the studies in the Bhagavad Gita, Shastras. You will see that all great personalities solve the problem spiritually. By depending on God. By taking shelter of God. Aerodrome परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वां सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मां शुचः. Don't fear, my teacher. Trouble in it, you will have nothing to fear. Problems can be solved and bring society by keeping God in the center. So we should put Krishna's instruction in the center of our life, and we should try to solve the problem by taking instructions of Krishna given in the Bhagavad Gita. And what everybody do, understand those instructions, apply them in your life nicely, and they will be able to experience self-realization. I am progressing spiritually. I am understanding. Then I can move to the self-jnana, realized knowledge. So it is a reality. It happens. Maharo jnana tapase etam madhyamamagataha. Krishna told Arjuna, in the past many people heard these instructions, implemented it with the help of Guru, and they became successful. You should also do that. You should also do that. So this is Krishna's instruction in Bhagavad Gita.
So, although there are people who think they know, some of them have good karma. So they can be famous, they can be very good materially, and we may think he is good to be my guru because he is so good materially. He looks very nice. He speaks very good. None of these things are important for being a person who can lead you spiritually. None of these is important. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, I told you, his guru was illiterate. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Prabhupada's guru, he was a big time scholar, very powerful scholar, highly learned. His guru was illiterate, does not know to read and write. But his father told him, get initiation from him only. He is your guru. So when he went to him, his name was Gauri Kishore Das Babaji, very powerful sadhu in Vrindavan. And Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur went to him and said, my father is Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, is a very good friend of this Gauri Kishore Das Babaji. Both are very close devotees. So when he went to him, the Gauri Kishore Das Babaji told him, I am not qualified to take you as they said, you are a big scholar, a big learned person. I know your father also very well. So sorry, I cannot take you as my disciple. I am not a very socially adept person. So he thought, okay, and he went back and told his father. He was not willing to accept me as disciple. So his father told him, if you don't get his mercy, if you don't get him to shelter you, your life is useless. So he went back again to him. And his father gave him to don't be proud about yourself. Don't think you're very learned. You do not know who this person is. You can give you spiritual shelter. So he was illiterate, so he went to him, fell at his feet and said, if you don't accept me, I will die, I commit suicide. Because my father said my life is useless. When he said like that, and he said, I am very determined, I will die if you don't initiate me. This way, Gauri Kishore Das Babaji accepted Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, okay, you are very determined, as his disciple. And he gave him instructions. He followed all those instructions, became a powerful preacher of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam and everything. He opened 64 mathas in India at that time itself. And he sent people abroad to Europe, to all these places to preach Krishna consciousness. But his guru was illiterate, cannot read, cannot write. So it does not matter. Materially, if somebody is very qualified, that only that is the way to look for guru. You must also know how to look for guru. One who has understood his instructions of Bhagavad Gita, who is practicing it internally, and he has vast realizations inside, and he is very advanced spiritually. Materially, you will not see him to be very advanced. So a judgment of who is guru is not that somebody has got a long beard and he has got a golden ring of spectacles and he is having a robe, slim face and all that. It's got nothing to do with spiritual life. Simply nothing to do with it. Mukunda, Lord Chaitanya's beard associate, went to see Udrika Vidyanji along with Jagannath. Udrika Vidyanji is from Krishna's pastimes, Radharani's father called Vrishabhanu. He came in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's a very rich man. Very rich man. He was very opulent. Took Mukunda and said, I will show you very wonderful devotee to see this beauty. But when Swamiji is sitting, Babaji is somewhere, started chanting Gopa Pundarika Vidyanidhi. But opposite happened. Pundarika Vidyanidhi came with the silk robes, silk and kiridam on his head. He was reclining on a palanquin, palaki, carried by so many people. This is Pundarika. This is Pundarika. You brought me to a very spiritually realized person. He looks like a center. He looks so rich. How can he be having Krishna Bhakti? That's what he was thinking in his mind, Buddha. And he did not like it very much. I thought I'll see a sadhu, but he did not understand. Then, knowing that he is thinking like this, I'll show him now who is Pundarika Vidyanidhi. He started speaking to him, reminding him, using a peacock feather, and spoke something. Pundarika Vidyanidhi immediately talked about peacock feather, he talked about Krishna. He talked about Krishna and said, Krishna, and then he broke off from the conversation and he started remembering Krishna so much that he felt separation from Krishna. That he started saying Krishna, Krishna and tearing the pillow, tearing the bed, tearing his dress. And he was shouting Krishna's name. He became a completely different person. Sitting on the palaki, he came the real personality inside. When he was reminded of Krishna, he was in frustration, separated from Krishna, feeling separation from Krishna. He tore the pillow, tore everything and said Krishna, Krishna, and was rolling on the floor. At that time, he said, oh God, this person is completely different from what I saw. In this way, devotee does not mean he has to be some half-naked fakir sadhu somewhere who doesn't have food to eat and they're coming and begging you. Devotee, all sorts of devotees are there. Bhakti resides in all sorts of people. It is not that you have to be materially anything. It has got nothing to do with your material life. Bhakti is completely independent. It resides in an Asuric family boy called Prahalada. We are going to celebrate Narasimha Chaturdashi on May 11th. It resides in King Chitraketu, a very powerful king, emperor. It resides in the Pandavas. It resides in Subra, who has no food to eat and control his family members a little bit. It resides in a snake, Narada Muni's disciple. It resides in a wild hunter in the forest whom Narada Muni speaks to. It's anywhere. It has got nothing to do with your material life. Simply the soul develops love for the Lord. Whichever body he is in does not matter. Does not matter. This is the secret of the Bhagavad Gita. So whoever you are materially does not matter. If you simply chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Bhakti will start coming out of you. Bhakti is not new to you. It's not new. Krishna valued Sudama so much that he was in his palace sitting relaxing. When he saw Sudama at the gate, he threw everything and ran, shouting Sudama. He went to the gate and he embraced Sudama. And the Bhagavatam says he cried of Sudama. Seeing Sudama, proper dhoti also, no covering for his body, his bones were all sticking out to his ribs. Dark looking Brahmana, come for seeing Krishna in Dwaraka. My childhood friend Krishna, I want to see him. He has come with only one desire, to see Krishna. So Krishna went and embraced him. and brought him. And everybody in the palace was so surprised. Who is this person? Why is he so important for Krishna? He had nothing with him. Not even a proper dhoti. Dhoti is torn, no angavastram, nothing he has got. It's so scrawny, not eaten for 10 days. Who is this man so important? But for Krishna, he is very important. Why? Bhakti resides in this Sudama. He has love. He brought him. He gave him bath, food, new clothes, had him sleep in his own bed, silk bed. And then he massaged his feet. He treated Sudama like so nicely. Sudama was very shy. But you are a Brahmana, you have come to my house, I am a Grahastha, I must welcome you. All the Varnashrama duties also he did. But Krishna was very interested in getting from Sudama, you have brought something for me, your wife has given me, I want that. Small packet with a cloth she tied, Pritukaika Mushti, 3 handfuls of avani, flat rice. That's all I have. I bought from the other house on the way. He brought that to me. He didn't eat it. He was worried. He came all the way. But he brought it. And it became so solid and so dirty. I couldn't do it. So, Krishna knows he has brought for me. And so Krishna is waiting, when will he give it to me? Because Krishna wants to enjoy this token relationship. You will give, I will enjoy, and in this way, I will have some extra fun with you. Emotionally, bhakti emotion I can express. But Sudama was not going to give. Because after seeing this big palace with jewels decorated on the pillars, on the seat, on the throne, gold asana he's sitting on, how can he take out that dirty small packet? So he thought, I will not give this. This is not a fit gift to give here. I thought I will, the same Krishna I saw in the school, young boy with this thing, with a flute inside of the thing, and he will run around. I was thinking the same. I did not know he will be like this. He is a huge king, very opulent. He is married 16,108 princes, and he has got everything. How can I take out that dirty packet? Was most important. The palace was not important. The gold, the asana, nothing was important for him. Sudama is important, and that nice gift reacted. So he asked directly, did you bring any gift for me from home? Krishna asked, you are my guest at home. I know you are poor also. You have come to my house, you are a Brahmana. It is never right for the person who is welcoming the guest to ask the guest, did you bring anything for me? But Krishna asked, Kim upayanam anityam brahma me bhavatat grihat. Oh Brahmana, from your griha, did you bring any gift for me? He asked. He is so eager. He's so eager. And then, still Sudama did not give. Then he decided, this person will not give me, I have to take it from him. So he snatched it from him. What is this hanging in your hand? Take it from him. And he opened it and started eating it. This is the meaning of bhakti. He knows Sudama is very rich. Why? He has devotion. He has bhakti. So Krishna is attracted to Sudama. And he is not bothered that he is poor, his body is like this, he did not eat. All that does not matter to him. That all can be looked after. That Lakshmi will look after, Rukmini will look after all that. That is all her business. My business is to enjoy bhakti with you. That's all. So Krishna is a person. He has emotions, he has relationship with you. And he is asking you in the Bhagavad Gita, Manmana bhava madbhaktaha madhyaji mam namaskuru. Become my devotee. I want to enjoy relationship with you. That's all Bhagavad Gita's message is about. Do you like to reciprocate or not? Do you like to reciprocate or not? Do you like to listen to Krishna's request? Please become my devotee. We both will enjoy relationship. This is the message of Bhagavad Gita. Most people don't understand this language. They don't understand the language of love, bhakti. God is proposing to you, I want you to fall in love with me. This is the proposal. I am very great. I have all money, wealth, power, knowledge, fame, everything I have with me. Please fall in love with me. It is very easy for you to fall in love with me. Please get to know about me. You will definitely fall in love with me. That is what is the message. So we are trying to glorify Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We are reading Bhagavad Gita, getting to know Krishna. We are reading Krishna's stories from the Srimad Bhagavatam, from the Krishna book, and getting to know Krishna. Automatically you will fall in love with Krishna. Please become lover of Krishna. All of us are. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
On the path of spiritual self-realization, but one who is not situated in self-realization cannot see how things are changing in the body of the living entity. This part 3 sentence, I could not understand anything. Like transcendental is once I asked the person what is the meaning of transcendental. But still, it is transcendental is on the path of spiritual self-realization. They are not situated, cannot see how things are changing. So what is the meaning of transcendental? Spiritual self-realization and not situated self-realization, and actually what is changing? But all things I could not understand at all.
There are many things we don't understand.
Yes.
We can try to understand. Anybody who is on the path of cultivating knowledge about spirit, apart from the world of matter that you may have a lot of knowledge about in rocket science, you may have, but anybody who has faith and has started the journey in spiritual understanding of spirit, he is a prospective transcendentalist. Transcend means go beyond, going beyond matter and seeing another reality of spirit. That is called transcend. So you can be a transcendentalist in terms of acquiring knowledge. You can be a transcendentalist in terms of applying that knowledge and actually situating yourself in self-realization. You can be a transcendentalist very advanced who has realized himself and has realized his connection with God also, and he has understood Krishna also. Like that, there are various levels of transcendentalists. But all of them are transcending. They are all on that path. So generally speaking, you will call all of them are transcendentalists. But there are transcendentalists who are in the beginning, who have not yet got self-realization. It's like you just got admitted into medical college. You cannot do surgery now. But one day you will do. But you are considered to be on the path of becoming a doctor. So you will be called a medicine man who is going to become a doctor, for sure. Because you are serious. Otherwise, why will you go and take admission in the medical college? So serious people will commit themselves to some sadhana and will go on to the path. They are called transcendentalists, generally. Okay?
Next Maharaj, then...
Is there anybody else who wants a question? No, if you... Okay. Is there anybody else who has a question on us? Otherwise,
Maharaj, then last line, cannot see how things are changing in the body of the living entity.
it is based on the previous shloka. Yatanto yoginas chainam atmanyavastitam yadanto apkridatmano nainam pashyanti achetasaha. And this whole series of shloka telling who is yogi, how he sees. Yogi means one who sees spirit different from matter. And no more thinks he is the body. He is able to see something more. See? Pashyanti, what is it? Where is the shloka? In the previous shloka, the shloka after this. The 15th chapter we just read today. The previous
shloka?
Yeah. Yatanto yoginas chainam pashyanti atmanyavastitam.
Previous shloka is
Utkramantam stitam vapi bunjanam va gunanvitam vimudha nanu pashyanti jnana chakshusha. The fool cannot see. Vimudha nanu pashyanti jnana chakshusha. One who has jnana, knowledge, he sees with the eyes of knowledge. He can see spirit. Mentioned there. So its reference is given to the previous shloka there in the last line. You have to read Bhagavad Gita or enroll for our courses. There we will do very detailed discussion on everything. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. So we have Suguna School City that visited us during the Sunday feast a week before. We would like to share something. Vasudevam Sudandevam Kamsajanuramardhanam Devagi Paramanandam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Sri Guru Purnama. We come Swamiji. My humble pranams to Swamiji as well as the devotees. Today I am attending my second session with the blessings of Divine Guru. The session was excellent. A special thanks to Swamiji